Hello, TI Junkies!
We're back, and we're back with the Rand. She's back.
And Rand is back with the Junkies.
We gotta make sure these fools aren't stooging for her.
Welcome back to another episode.
Another great day of Twilight Imperium here. We're filming the beach episode right now.
We're taking TI to the beach! Cowabunga, nerds. Beach episode for you today. Last Prophecy of Kings games before the Thunder's Edge expansion drops. We are all very excited.
My name is T.Moc, and I am the Xxcha faction. Here is my secondary leader here.
I'm Michael. I'm wearing my Sarween Tools t-shirt, and today I'm playing the Empyrean, which is a questionable idea in a game with 7 players, considering the requisites of their commander.
I, your boy, you know me, you love me, you want to see me win, am playing a fan favorite, my favorite, the Nomad.
I'm playing the Yin Brotherhood today. Today I'm playing Necrovirus, Basics, Yummy. Looking forward to this. I do have Nekro Rams to my right, however, and I think she can smell my weakness.
These first couple objectives looking really tough to score.
Of course! In my 3 async games where the first couple public objectives are spend 3 command tokens, yes. Do I like spending command tokens? No. Did I get the speakership and pick leadership? Unfortunately, I have to.
The objectives that are out right now do not look great for me. I had last pick, so I had to take diplomacy.
So I think I'm just going to try to take politics and hose Rand out of getting Mechatol first. Just kind of score some salt points here. Just kind of get that rolling, right? We're by the sea, there's going to be some salt, so just trying to establish that right out the get-go.
I'm kind of in Planet City. 3-planet system right by me. Got some 2-planet systems. Pretty clear path to Schmeck if I wanted that.
I got Hope's End. It's going to be a very rich game. We got Hacan, we got Nomad, we got myself, so hopefully the trade goods start flowing.
I'm in Planet City. I just gotta plan it out and try not to dirt.
Trying to enjoy the vibes, maybe take over some planet, and maybe win.
Really miss being with my people. Really happy to be back with my people. Kept become a martyr because I love my people, and that's how I want to show them my love. Classic round 1, I think ultimately a mistake, where I scored 2 points and nobody else did, and now it looks like I'm doing really well. I might get some heat.
Speedy's blasting off again.
I scored based on acquiring tons of planets, but that means I've spread myself real thin on the board, and none of those planets are particularly well protected, especially with Nekro by me. I think I'm probably gonna get a little carved up. No points, but hella plastic. Hella plastic.
I should have moved differently on my first round, but I am rusty and getting back into the game. Like I am trying to ride a bicycle again.
Unless I get DET, it looks like I'm gonna have to push left into Speedy because there's just a wall of empties between me and Matt on the right. On my way to come and film this confessional, Rand whispered to me, "Tell him I'm coming for you." Is that a joke? Or is it real? See how it goes. I'm gonna have to get tech from somewhere. I scored my points. So Rand, if you wanna attack me and get your Nekro loot, okay. And I mean, on the plus side, if I get attacked, I get to use a Yin ability and that'll unlock my commander, which will be pretty cool in the tech world. I'd like to get some good techs later on. Do you see me struggling to find the silver lining in what I've done? No, if I get carved up, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Yeah, it's gonna be so great for my game. Actually though, if I get carved up, maybe it'll turn the perception back to I don't know what I'm doing and I'm actually failing, which would be great.
We'll do our best to see where we go, but I am not the newest newbie. Jessica, or T.Moc, has decided to join the game for the first time, playing TI completely from scratch.
Now it's on the edge, but I've got Michael to my right, who's gonna have a ton of money, and then I've got Ginny, who's a con, who's gonna have a ton of money, so I'm kind of like, ugh. So I have to build. I have to build a fleet. I have to build.
Nathan's already getting in my territory, so I gave him the Dark Pact, and hopefully we're gonna be good neighbors.
I did get to take tech this round, so tokens are coming. Points are coming. All is good. I grabbed Warfare. I don't totally know what I plan to do with it. I mostly took it because leadership and tech were taken, and those were the ones that I would have taken had they been available.
I am a bit nervous on what is going to happen because usually this is where things pick up and drama happens and war happens.
So it's well pretty nice to take Schmack here, so I'm thinking I'm going to take Schmack. I can bring a lot of stuff there, you know, I'm sold, so.
I'm not going to be able to score on the edge. And quite frankly, I don't want to be edging. Not today.
We're going for Schmack.
Oh!
Woo! Okay.
That's
my baby.
Damn, son!
So that was a pretty successful round 2, scored about 3 points.
Wow, they did all the infantry.
Wow.
I know I'm not surprised though.
There you go.
One of your tokens.
Welcome up.
I managed to get the Mechatol point as well, which was nice.
Matt swooped in and he took it.
3 points on Power Speedy for first, so that's kind of convenient.
Matt got Schmeckathon, and now he has the beloved Schmeckathon card. Shoutouts to you, Bradley Signal.
I originally thought that I would have the most planet compared to all my neighbors. However, Nathan, when I didn't notice, got an extra planet.
So we're not winning, but we're scoring on pace, and we denied a point.
I had 10 planets and he had 11. And so, there we go.
Not through a combat, but just taking more planets. So we were able to score that.
I've got Nathan on my left, he's making big fleets, and I got Jess on my right with all of her Xxcha stuff going on.
I am next to Planet City and I'm next to people around me who are scoring public objectives left and right.
I ended up using my Warfare to score the public objective that I got, the Outer Rim. So ultimately, I still got a point out of my Warfare pick, and I'm happy with that. Necrovirus, getting the tech.
Nothing.
All right, again.
All right. Nothing. I gotta get on the floor. I think that's the problem.
This table ain't doing it for me.
Wow. Wow.
Did we get B-roll of Speedy rolling on the table?
Oh, and now I got a hit. Want to see the 10 that I just rolled?
Yeah,
once
can
I
you?
moved to the floor?
Oh,
This is what I'm talking about.
nice.
Got a couple from Speedy, Grab Drive, DT. Matt came through and fed me anti-mass. My board state, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it.
2 of my 9s, right? Weapons. This is the other 2 9s. 1, and this is my turn.
Oh, here we go.
Going against the inn on the ground, not the easiest feat, but soon enough, but Alistair is going to join the party. We did have some bloodshed on the rim. I was eyeing the 2 empty systems that were between Matt and Rand, especially because I have Dark Energy Tap. If I'm going to do this Outer Rim, let me maximize what I can get out of this objective by getting each of those Explore tokens. But it resulted in absolute chaos, because they both were eyeing those systems as well. I will at least agentify
When you die, yeah.
When you die.
When I die, I will.
Are you,
I will.
Yikes.
So let me grab this planet
When she
first.
dies.
Okay, it is taken, I'm dead. I'm also ultimately happy with how things panned out, because I only had to fight once, and I was able to force Rand to retreat. And instead of me having to fight twice or something like that, I fought Rand once with almost no losses. I only lost a fighter, and then she had to fight Matt instead. And I'm like, okay.
So I would grab drive the carrier to get to here, and then
Wow.
the cruiser already has 2.
She's a carrier.
He carries these.
My big problem going forward now is that I have a lot of planets, but once again, I have not beefed up any of them. Hopes that that pans out, because I'd really like to make good on that. I will not give this to you right now. I will sacrifice my planet and cry.
That sounds good.
Rand is still ready to carve me up, and she would be a fool if she did not. She's now in the system right next to my home system, so I put my Yin flagship in my home system to scare her off.
Now the Empyrean will be purging 3 hazardous relics for a relic.
Doing the good stuff.
Dun, 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 dun. It is the Dominus Ball. I did get 2 relics. One of them was good, and the other one was pretty bad. We've had 1 relic, yes. What about 2nd relic?
Well, back to back. What?
These fragments
What?
It is Thanos and his epic crown of winning.
Nice.
Oh, the best one. Just going to need to figure out how I'm going to kind of not get hosed here. Yeah, just going to be trying to like build up and sort of consolidate a little bit, try to keep people from taking Mechatol, try to keep people from like encroaching on my slice.
I don't know when or how I'm gonna get Schmeckatol. Dear beloved Schmeckatol, we'll see.
Just kind of be friendly and polite and hopefully a non-factor.
I have to fight in an anomaly, and they're nowhere near me. So there is an anomaly adjacent to Mechatol, which probably have to fight Ginny for it. But maybe she can pay me not to take the planet so she can score more planets than neighbors.
We will try again next round for public objectives.
Which is probably what I'm gonna have to do. Does it feel good? Yes. Will I do it? Maybe.
The Yin, they're sweating. They've got a lot of followers, but they are ready to defect at any moment. They're gonna convert to some other religion, and we're getting scared.
I can say there used to be a flagship here. It used to be a nice flagship. Now it's not there. Now there's these disgusting, ugly blue ships where my flagship was. Do you know why that might be, Nathan? Do you know why that might be?
I can.
Would you have anything to do with this?
I'm just a Southern hospitality man. Well, folks. I'm here. I'm in the lead. Who would have thunk it?
We're all scared of Nathan at this point.
He's at 7, the rest of us are, I think, at like 5, which is insane. You know, he's having a great game.
He just kind of quietly got to 7 points, and he has the obsidian.
Nathan is in the lead, and he's at a pretty decent board state, and he has obsidian, so he can count to 10 round 4.
Like, yeah, Nathan's kind of like going ham. He in the math, he could really win it this round.
Who knows what kind of tricks Nathan has up his sleeve, though. He may very well give us a pretty good jump in this next round.
Theoretically, I was appalled I could win this round, but it's highly unlikely.
Playing well, which is good to see. Good to see him. Do well, but also we gotta punish him for that. We gotta beat him up a little bit.
Not really sure what we're gonna do about him, and we have not colluded as a collective.
Just make him sit back down at the kids' table. That's just how it is.
One of my secrets is purge my relics. I've only got 1, and nobody's selling jack. So I gotta find it on my own. I'm gonna have to research Scanlink or something. I don't know.
Nathan has got his whole ship situation.
I've got my Yin hero just in the background. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with it, so if I'm able to use it to help slay Nathan, I will.
And I gotta protect my home from Ginny, because she's pretty damn close.
We had lunch, and now I have food coma, so...
And possibly Michael. We have a support spot, but, it might not matter.
I do have the speaker token, so with that in mind, I was thinking of getting so that I can pop it and at least score a public objective so that I can at least score 2 public objective this turn to catch me up.
I might try and grab either 3 or 8.
He hasn't grabbed Imperial once, and I'm at 7 points with the Obsidian.
Try to make use of Mechatol while I'm on it and get some points there.
Not getting Mechatol yet is rough, and Matt hunkered down and built 3 mechs on there, so it's not really in the cards.
I got real lucky not sitting next to Rand. Schmeckatal Rand. Didn't go for Schmeckatal.
I have 2 action phase secrets, so I can just sandbag those, but without a good Imperial swing, I don't know what the virus can do here. Nate the Great pulling ahead.
Yeah.
He's pulling ahead.
He does well at the beach.
I got really lucky with a Frontier token giving me a secret to control a legendary. I've had Hope send all game, so that was a pretty easy score for me in the status phase.
Purge these frags.
Another one.
Please be the crown.
Do it.
No, the prophet's tears.
What is
Nice.
it? Speedy's tears.
Another one.
All right.
What's it gonna be?
What's it gonna be? Stellar Converter.
Ooh. You can blow up somebody's planet.
Lots of relics pulled this game.
One more relic. One more relic to rule them all. Will this be the one? Will this be the one that takes me from 5 points to 10 in a single bound? Let's find out.
There you go.
Thank you, Matt. It is... Oh, it's Junior. Soul baby. The next objective is to have stuff around Mechatol. I have a whole bunch of my stuff all over the board, particularly the 5 empties, you know, in front of my home system. Ships in 2 systems that are adjacent to Mech.
Ships in 2 systems that are adjacent to me. Oh man.
I intend to, as soon as possible, use my hero one and get a whole bunch of Frontier tokens. So let's see if that is remotely worth it for me.
Need to find another like 5 points somewhere, so that's maybe like Mechatol points plus the secret I've got plus something else. I don't know. It's gonna be like the route to 10 points is definitely a little bit dicey, especially because I didn't score first round. That's pretty rough.
I'm feeling poor. My board presence is small, my money is small, my tech is lame. I'm not set up for success.
I'm way behind.
We'll see if I can find a path.
Until next time.
About to go into round 4. This is the board state.
The time has come. The master plan has finally come together. The great work that I have conceived from the beginning of the game with all these empties in front of my home system. It is time for the Empyrean hero. I'm gonna get five Frontier tokens to explore right away. So let me just have that deck.
There you go.
All right, first one is gonna be right here.
Wow.
Lost Crew, that's 2 action cards.
Cash money.
Dang.
Next one is Here with My Flagship. Merchant Station, I get all my commods.
Deep value.
If someone wants to pass me those, that'd be great. Here with My Cruiser. Ion Storm, it's the magical, wonderful Ion Storm. Gamma Wormhole. Kalera's Ship, that's 2 command tokens. And finally, Here with My Destroyer. A unknown relic fragment.
This room is so red. Does it look cool or does it look crazy?
It is really red in this room right now. I think it is a visual manifestation of the great danger we're all in.
We have come to our final rounds and it's not looking good. Super funky round for Nekro.
It was a really big hose that Rand put onto Nathan.
Rand went crazy.
Oh, Rand.
Okay.
I would have to score, what, secrets if I had any shot at winning this? I can only score 1 secret.
Where's the cash box?
Over here.
Where's the
Okay.
infantry box?
Anything before Bombard? Her most impressive fleet, maybe ever. Absolutely insane. First, I made my way to Nathan's home system, and I brought the whole armada. That's like one of the craziest fleets I ever had with the Nekro's Alistair. It was It was gorgeous. I would say almost Scott levels of insane, Matt levels of insane, TI Junkies Hall of Fame behavior.
1 hit for the Mac. How many hits you get? You got 3 hits?
Yep.
Shit, I'm almost afraid to re-roll this, but I need more hits. Yeah, we're gonna Thunderian.
All right, we go again.
Again.
So these are my mechs.
2 hits there.
2 on the mechs, and then
2 hits there, and then for the Mac.
2 more.
How many hits you got?
4.
I got 4. 4.
All right.
1.
Brought everything possible over to Nathan's home system, and just personally ensured that he wasn't going to win. So yeah, he really got hosed, which you love to see. We love to see Nathan get hosed. So props to Rand for that.
After unexpected action in that fleet, I ended up deciding to split what was left.
And
The
for
level
the
of
second
stooge.
time this round,
This is just.
a home system
Ridiculous.
attack from the Nekro. From Atlas.
Oh my god.
With double ether stream.
Oh my god.
Couldn't have done it without the Empyrean.
I was complicit in quite a lot of wind slaying this past round. I helped Rand wind slay Nathan and kind of go after Matt a little bit. And because we both have ether stream, because she necroed my ether stream.
I was able to find my way to 2 different home systems thanks to ether stream. Double ether stream. She was double ether streaming to get to both Nathan and Matt.
And
Absolutely bonkers.
yeah, I'll bring this game too.
Dejected, the face of dejection.
All right.
I'm gonna do space combat first. This fighter's gonna make his last stand.
Oh yeah, AFB.
Oh, yeah. I guess he gets to be
Yes, the
shot up first.
All right, then.
I love being Nekro.
Not so much props to Rand for trying to take my home system, but that was more of a, why not? And she didn't succeed. So I mean, that's all fine.
Unfortunately, the soul held the ground. Even though I had Greyfire, I had Brother Mylor, it's just, there just wasn't enough. The best part about all the shenanigans was I managed to score 2 and will score a 3rd secret off of attacking Nathan. I demonstrated my power, I made example of his world, and as soon as I vacate home this next round, I want to become a martyr. So, satisfied there.
Okay, so we're in the final round and we actually have a shot at winning. Everybody's conspiring to point block Rand now, but I need her to move out of my home system first. I can get it back, I can pull Diplo, so I'm low in turn order to score, and I can Diplo around Mechatol, so hopefully I can intimidate Council and get enough units there to just hold it from the beef. The only problem is Jimmy.
I scored secret objectives, which I've been trying, but it's kind of hard because next to me is Nathan, who is kind of blocking my way, but I am hoping that, I will try my best to be the last player to pass this round.
There's only a couple spots that are actually open around Mechatol, and I need Jenny to leave me alone. Hopefully vacate off of those planets and she'll burn a bunch of command tokens trying to take those planets back. At that point, I don't need those planets. I need to be left alone so I can intimidate.
After diligently playing the speaker game and getting to a point where I had 8 and I had a pretty good force on Mechatol, I got public disgrace, and now I can't score that. And unfortunately, Nate unknowingly blocked me from scoring threatened enemies last round when he went to kind of take out one of my carriers to get another hazardous planet. So I'm only at 7, and I've got really only 2 points that are scoreable this round for me, which is a threatened enemy secret, and as well as the lead from the front.
Matt got public disgraced by Michael, which means I got Empyrean for this round.
Real bummer, because if I was able to get the Mechatol point, I could count to 7 there. That would have potentially worked, but now that's just not going to work, which is unfortunate.
I didn't have the math before because I have no support partner. I got locked out and I have no Mechatol point, no shard, no guac, no nothing. But maybe something checks out now with this Imperial. Maybe there's a path. I'll have to check. I managed to scrape my way to 8 points, and we just released the twofer. It should be my happy day, but the twofer is to have 3 unit upgrades, and I have 0.
I'm at 7 points, and the twofer is impossible. It's 3 unit upgrades. I don't have a single one.
Another complication is that, of course, I am adjacent to Rand, and she gets tech by attacking people, and I am largely undefended. So the second that I research those tech upgrades, she's just gonna get them too, and carve me up.
She is a virus, so she can just attack me and Jess, who has technology upgrade and gain 2, and then just prey on the next person, meaning that nobody wants to actually do that public objective. Is very discouraging.
I'd love to use my hero in some cool, helpful way, but since this twofer is not aggressive, kind of what's the point?
Maybe I can end the game at 9 if I'm able to start taking some plants from my neighbors and getting more for myself. And my secret's already unlocked. It's the vortex that I've been holding on to all game.
I did manage to pull the tech strategy card, so I can get to 2. But I have to find some crazy way to get the 3rd.
Beyond that, the only way I get to 10 is if Rand gives me her spare support, which I don't think she's gonna do, but maybe I can get it out of her if I make it a deal, because she's not gonna use my ether stream, but we'll see. I don't know if she'd just give that away.
I'll just have to try to think really hard. How could I get a 3rd tech?
It's good to be back, but definitely needed this warm up to be reminded. I guess I will not win this time, but at least we had fun.
I don't think I'm gonna win, but I really don't know who is.
Maybe I could get a win. It's super unlikely though.
I think honestly, like maybe Speedy or Nate might have it, possibly Rand if it goes to the next round. She's got Imperial, and she likes the big swings, so we'll see.
I just hope the rest of the table plays ball and they stay focused on slaying Rand.
Well, gang, we did it. After a very long and hard-fought struggle that, I really didn't think there was any chance of this happening whatsoever. Somehow a miracle happened, and that's right, we lost. Yeah, we lost the game.
And GG's, that's the end of the game. Congrats, Speedy. Whoa, we pulled it out.
Congratulations, Speedy.
Congrats, Speedy. You won. You got all those unit upgrades. That was a tough one.
Speedy won after all of the carnage of Nate being slayed the previous round, and just a whole bunch of other shenanigans that were going on.
That's crazy. I did not think that was possible. I just got super, super, super lucky.
Totally deserved. She used all the tools available to win. Everybody else had kind of run out of gas, and she was the one with the path.
So I did not realize that enigmatic device costs 6. And I had bought so many command tokens on leadership because I thought I was gonna have to search that I was 2 monies short of being able to spend and also spend on my strategy card. So I was like, oh no. So I'm sitting there racking my brain. How am I gonna get 2 monies out of nowhere? And obviously no one's gonna wash me or anything at this point. I stooged hard for Speedy. Rand stooged so hard. I do not know why she stooged, and I would love if maybe in her confessional she admits why she stooged. I just saw her path. I told her enigmatic is 1 in 3 chance off the DT. I noticed I hadn't spent Malice. Malice had been evacuated, and I did not see. My view was blocked, and before maybe eventually I would have figured it out, but Rand of her own accord was like, hey, Malice is undefended. You should get in there and then pop the thing and get 2 trade goods. And she could easily snag it with her hero and get the last 2 trade goods she needs to double tech and enigmatic for 3 unit upgrades in one go. Why did she tell me that? Why? I don't know, but I did it, and then I got 2 trade goods, and then it was easy as pie to get the win after that. And then she went on the 7. Thank you very much, Madame Rand. I never thought I'd see the day where she'd be a true stooge. I think that is the hardest that she ever stooged. Tried to stooge for Nathan, because I got all 3 points off of Nathan. Scored Become a Martyr off Nathan's home system.
That's savage. Oh my god. No, this is real.
3 secrets thanks to Nathan.
Yikes.
Oh,
Yikes.
Dude.
Yikes.
Oh, I love it. Oh man.
Give me my home system.
Give me my home system, he says.
Nature's healing. Rand is hosing Nathan.
Thanks for 3 action phase secrets, Nathan.
It's been a beat down, honestly.
Really thought Nathan was gonna win there for a second until everyone started attacking him, so sorry, not sorry, Nathan.
I couldn't go after his home system because my hero isn't for home systems, but she just pummeled him. Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam.
Whose home system is this?
I had such high hopes for this game. I was like,
I refreshed it off Diplo and spent it twice.
Tried to give my support because I was like, I'm stooging. I stooged this person for the win. Let me stooge you, Nathan.
A dark day indeed. We didn't have it. We could have if we took Rand's support, but I really don't win that way.
He declined it, so Speedy took the win. But he played a good game. Got a shout outs to Nathan. He was the contender. She also indirectly stooged for me by going so hard on Nathan, because we thought Nathan was gonna win at one point, and I was in no position to do anything about it. I had a very scrappy board presence and no money. He was the first to get the Malachi Crunch Nekro policing, and that says something about how he played today.
Any cards at the start of combat?
Oh man, here we go.
Got to 9. Worked really hard. Got my home system taken.
And Jenny holds.
Couldn't get a secret. I was hoping. I was like, okay, when 8 pops, maybe I can get a secret that's doable more than the have 9 infantry on a planet without your space dock. But as soon as I knew that was not, as soon as I got my planet blown up,
I am gonna use Stellar Converter.
Oh!
Oh! They gonzo.
Rip Gonzo.
Dang.
Mans might not be going home after all.
The loyal men of the Nomad.
How are you gonna get your home back now?
I'm not. She blew up my planet, she blew up all the infantry that was on there. I was gonna score that last round, have 9 ground forces on that planet, and yeah, it was looking bleak.
Whoa.
Jenny's attacking.
Attacking.
Where?
Here.
Oh.
There's nothing to be.
He's already a corpse. Beat the man while he's down. Look, this is his home system.
Oh wait, I forgot, this is actually... My only way for a victory was get a doable secret when Rand popped 8 this last round.
Bum, bum, bum,
Bringing
bum,
the boys
bum.
home.
Just one infantry's enough.
I got have 4 PDSs on the game board. Come on, PDSs. Come on.
Made some mistakes. Made lots of mistakes that I will learn from.
It's what it is. I worked hard and I got beat down for it.
I'm actually amazed that I was able to win with being so poor and having such a bad board presence the whole game.
I ended at 9. I could have had 10 if only Rand had given me her support, but there was not much incentive for her to do that as I predicted.
Really fun getting hosed and doing a little hosing here and there, so.
Sort of a path to win on the 8, but I was not able to get Mechatol out of derping. I could have reactor meltdown before Matt built there with War Machine, but I was derping.
I did manage to keep Rand off of Mechatol the entire game. I took it and I held it, so I think while I didn't win, I at least scored a whole lot of salt points, which is really why we played Twilight Imperium in the first place, right?
Congratulations, Speedy. It was a great game. Until next time.
Nice to play with everybody, and congratulations to Jess for playing her first game. Super exciting. Welcome to the Junkies fold.
Also, great job, Jessica and T.Moc, for trying it for the first time and totally killing it and scoring some points.
I do feel it's a shared win. I spiritually share the win with Rand. She stooged so hard. She's welcome to join the Yin Brotherhood. She's one of us now. GG's to everyone. So good to be back with the Junkies. Yay! I love TI. Thunder's Edge. It's coming. It's gonna be wild. See ya on the next one.
Next time.